Dave, it's still 4-5. You can still have it if you want 4-5 climate control here. They're betting 7-2 about trap 2 Droopys, Joel. That again is freely available along the line. 9-2 into 4-1 in fact. A few places now trap 4 Mustang Mega. Elsewhere they're going 8-1 trap 6 Maryville Rumble. It is then 33's trap 1 La Fontaine and 50's trap 3 First Charter.
And there is the favourite climate control, Seamus Graham's greyhound. Won the consolation, of course, last year, Jonathan. It was on everybody's books really for this year after that.
Well, he ran up in the Tote Gold collar at Harold's Cross and suffered a bad injury in doing so. That was behind Cabbage White. But he came back, and I think it was Easter Cup night, Easter Cup final night. He actually stormed home in 28-40 odd. And ever since then, he's been most people's idea of the winner, of course. Seamus Graham has won the Derby a couple of times with Dip Mack and Tina Marina. You talk about Mustang Mega. I think 4 bitches in the history of the English Derby have won the English Derby. I think in Ireland we've had 3 in the last 13 years, Paddy. The likes of Tina Marina, we had the other toss, and also Springtime.
Yeah, it's a good race for the fairer sex. So I think Mustang Mega is mine anyway for the night. That's the one I've had a few quid on.
She's got fantastic early pace. Talking about the family double, when you look at Stephen and Sean Bourke, Cool Performance with Droopys Joel, his dad, his sire, Droopys Kewell, was in the Cool Performances Derby 2 years ago.
OK, good luck everybody then with your bets in this year's running of the Paddy Power Derby final, called by Earl Blythe.
Yes, the last couple going in. Maryville Rumble nearest to us going into the traps. When I arrived at the track around 5:30, I walked up to Ted Hegarty. I said, how's business? Because they'd been already been betting. And he said, I've already laid a 10,001 Maryville Rumble. Straight away, listen to the roar then for the Paddy Power Irish Derby final for 2003. 150,000 euros to the winner. The second gets 30,000. The third, 15,000. The unplaced finalist, £7,500 euros each, should I say. Here comes the hare, they're off and springing out in front is 3 First Charter, ahead of 4 Mustang Mega as they go into the bend. 5 Climate Control showing the pace round and is about to take up the lead off the second bend. It's Climate Control going on from First Charter in second. After these comes Mustang Mega. A gap back to 6 Maryville Rumble, then comes 1 La Fontaine. They've reached the second last bend and it's Climate Control, the favourites leading here by a good 2.5 lengths over Mustang Mega. She's brave in second, she's trying to cut into the lead. Climate Control leading and wins the Paddy Power Irish Derby for 2003. Mustang Mega, a brave effort back in second. I'll tell you the third a little bit later on. But high excitement here as the favourites does the business in the end for Seamus Graham, owned by Mr. Kevin Smith and Aidan O'Regan. It powered down the far side, so much middle pace from this greyhound. It didn't trap out brilliantly, Climate Control. Mustang Mega came away, so did First Charter. That was a big shocker. You can see the 2 dogs on the inside, La Fontaine and Droopys Joel, find a bit of trouble there at the first bend, but keeping out middle to wide was Climate Control. Quickening away down the far side, Mustang Mega, who ran on so well, tap for toe down the far side, but she comes again though, coming home. She's run a brave race back in second, but boy, Climate Control, such a fast dog for Seamus Graham. Showed so much speed last year, of course, looked unlucky in the competition last year when knocked out at the quarter-final stage, running very wide off the final bend, but lasting home. Mustang Mega keeping on best and rest for second. 6 Maryville Rumble back in third, and then after these you can see moving up into 4th place looked to be La Fontaine, just out of First Charter, and Droopys Joel, I have to say, a little bit disappointing after taking a first bend bump, but in the end, success to Climate Control. And what a win, what a classy greyhound. He's clocked some real fast times around here at Shelbourne Park, and he goes on to take the Paddy Power Irish Derby for 2003.